Hey guys, welcome to the Documentaries of a Nobody. Today we're going to be trying a different kind of video today, and by different, I mean like I've never seen nobody try this before, and I'm already new to the YouTube industry, so I don't know how this is going to work. But basically we're going to be working out and talking about anime at the same time. That's very interesting, isn't it? Like, we multitasking over here, baby. Because I figure, hot girl summer's already here. And I'm already pulling up late to the party. And so I figured to kill two birds with one stone, we're going to start on this body before hot girl summer went over with. And we're going to have that hot girl summer body, yada, yada. And then afterwards, I can look at the same time, I just want to talk about anime, Like, I still need to talk about anime. I've been feeling a little down in the dumps, and, anime just makes me feel better. I don't know about y'all. Anime is my peace. Anime is my therapy. Okay, so I am obsessed with anime, and I have so many freaking streaming devices, like streaming programs for anime. It's ridiculous. Like, they have all my coins. And at the same time, I also follow a lot of, social media accounts that, talk about anime or literally, post anything about anime. Yeah, I'm on there, too. And I saw, oh, by the way, the exercise I'm starting out with is like this. So you put your feet up and you take some sort of weight or a ball. You can really do without it. You can just do it with your hands. But I'm using a weight because I got it. You know what I'm saying? We got to be resourceful. So I'm going like this. And it's just like, ooh, I already stretched before this video. So if you ain't stretched, stretch please, because you're going to be sore after this. But yeah. This helps get, that waist slimmed down and shit. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know how this gonna work. But I was going through my Explore feed on Instagram. And I saw, pictures and posts of this anime with this, cute little girl with pink hair. It kind of reminded me of, the Kotaro Lives Alone anime, which I already talked about in my last video. Okay, bitch, I'm sweating already. I'm so out of shape. What the fuck? But I already talked about it in my last video, and if you haven't seen that, you should go see that. It's a really cute anime, and I love cute animes. That pull on the heartstrings, make me feel all warm and fugly inside. This one actually didn't turn out to be like that. I mean, it's cute. But it was it's more funny than cute. It's called Spy Family. And it streams on Crunchyroll. And I believe it also streams on Funimation. Because, they got that little deal going on with, they're basically married for the moment. I really don't get what the deal's about. But, I still pay separately for them. Don't know what that's about. But apparently Funimation and Crunchyroll are married for the moment. And they share some anime. But so far as I know, Crunchyroll is really the one that's the on top of it when it comes to having the newest episode out and having it already in subtitles. Funimation's a little slow. Still love it though. But yeah. So I've been watching this Spy Family anime on Crunchyroll. And it's a new one, so it's not all out yet. So they're going episode by episode. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking about this goddamn video? This is fucking terrible. Anyway, it's a great anime. It first started out with I'll give you kind of a biography of it. So there's little pink-haired girl. She's a telepath or some shit. So she can read people's minds, and she gets adopted by this spy. This spy who's spies are all about saving the world and shit. So he's on a mission and he needs her for the mission. And he's kind of second guessing himself. Because he's why should I bring an innocent little civilian into this whole mess up with the wars and shit? But he's I got a mission. Gotta do what I gotta do. And that's what he do. He brings her into the mess. And it just goes from there. And he's trying to get her into this school to get closer to somebody. It's I don't quite remember. But he's trying to get close to somebody in that school. And he needed her to do it. But at the same time, in order to get into that school, you gotta have a perfect family. You gotta have a mom, a wife, like you gotta have a mom, a dad, and a little kid. Like you gotta have a whole loving family, which is rare. That's very rare nowadays. I feel like that was rare back in the days. But you know, what do I know? I know nothing. Nothing at all. Anyway, yeah. It's called Spy Family. You should check it out. 4 episodes out right now. I think the 4th episode came out Sunday. Maybe it airs like every Sunday. I really don't know. I watch so many animes, like I can't keep track of which ones be ready. I just know like when I see a new episode, like, oh, I need to watch it. So yeah, that's what I do. Oh my gosh, this was a terrible idea. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get this done, but we're gonna work on it. And what's another one I'm watching on? So it's called it's called I started another anime called Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. Hold on. Let's not use 2 weights. We ain't that strong. 2 4.5 kilogram weights or 10 pounds. We ain't that strong. Okay, to use 2. You see this gut? Okay, we ain't strong yet. Hacker Summer's not here yet. Flabby, yabby, 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 yabby. Okay. So I'm doing this workout where you kind of like have your legs and like that little crisscross. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see. So like you kind of have your leg like this, and then you're gonna have the weight in the middle, a ball, or just your hands, whatever you want to use. I think it's best to actually use like a weight or a ball, something heavy to kind of like challenge yourself. Because I think if I just did, yeah, that's not really. I mean, it's still burning, but at the same time, you gotta challenge yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you get the best results. So, oh yeah, you want to do that. You want a weight or a ball or something heavy. A hamster, bunny, whatever you got, you know, tomato. But yeah, the other anime I started watching is called Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. It's also on Crunchyroll. I haven't seen that around on Funimation lately, and I just haven't been getting to the chance to like watch it. And then I just saw it on Crunchyroll, and I was like looking for something new to watch because I was down in the dumps. And you know, anime gets me out the dumps. You know what I'm saying? Anime leads me to newer and better things. So yeah, like it's kind of like an anime that you can put in the background and pass the time. It really ain't that interesting. I mean, maybe it is to other people, but it ain't to me. Okay, like it's not something I can really stay focused on. I did pay attention a lot to the first episode, but after that, I mean, I think I kind of zoned out a couple times. And the first episode went kind of like, so there's like this kid. It kind of reminds me of like manga, you know, how manga stories start out. Like, I know anime comes from manga, but at the same time, a lot of these animes, you feel like their storylines are so different from mangas that it's like, this must have been an anime from the start or something. Because like mangas, they all have the same sort of like plot, you know? Same beginning, same plot, same ending. Like, and that's kind of how this Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun is. I'm just calling it Iruma-kun anime, okay? I ain't got time to be telling you that long ass title while I'm doing this workout, okay? Bitch, I can barely breathe already. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it kind of starts off like the human kid, he's like in high school or something, and he's a pushover, and he does whatever his parents tell him to do, like a good boy. And his parents overwork his ass to death. I'm talking about take advantage of him, like for real. And then they sell his soul to a demon. And then he has to become the son of the grandson of a demon. And it's just like, that is so manga. Because manga starts off wild as fuck. Like, they literally tell you the whole story in one sentence. And it'd be the wildest fucking sentence. And then they move on with the story. Like, Oh yeah, so his parents overworked him, sold his soul to a demon, and now he's the grandson of a demon. Like, isn't that the wildest shit you ever heard? Like, damn. And then he just goes with it. I'm just like, bruh, if I was in your situation, I'd kill myself. I don't know what I would do in that situation. Because, like, you really should be putting yourself in, like, the situations of these protagonists or main characters in anime, because it's so wild and fantasy. It'll never be something like reality. But at the same time, it's just like, in order to relate or understand the anime, you have to put yourself in their shoes a little bit. At least that's what I do. And I was like, if that happened to me, I would have been, because I am a little bit of a pushover, so I can sympathize with that. But I got some grit in me now. But if I just stayed a pushover, I cannot imagine having my soul sold to a demon. And you know, in reality, in this real world, demons are scary as fuck, like scary as hell, like creepy as shit. And they make it all cutesy in this anime, but they really like be eating humans. Like that's the shit I be talking about. I can't do that one no more. That one hurt my shoulders. That workout hurt my. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do some side planks. No, because then y'all can't see my face. Ooh. Oh, we'll do like these. So you get like this. You really can't see, but I am not gonna adjust the camera. It's basically like you lay on your side, like you're doing about to do a side plank, and you just lift your hip up like that. You go down, hip, down. I think you want to try not to have your hip touch the ground. I think that's the proper way to do it. You just dip it just close enough to where you have an inch, but you do not let that hip touch the ground, okay? Because that's where the burn comes from. Anyway, yeah. I mean, like I said, that was basically all that happened in the first episode. And, I mean, I paid attention a little bit to the second and third episode, but like I said, I zoned out a lot. And it was not something I felt like I could tune into. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm out of shape. I am so out of shape. Like, I feel like if I'd done this video and I was like a professional, or like I had been working out, like this would be easier and a much more high quality video. But right now, y'all, this is not working out right. Like, I'm really showing myself, I'm making a fool of myself for real, because I am struggling. I'm out of breath. I feel like what's done is done. We said we were gonna be proactive and knock out two birds with one stone, and we're gonna do that. I am sweating though, but god damn, this shit is hard as fuck. Maybe we should just do old-fashioned sit-ups. Let's do some old-fashioned sit-ups. I need a pillow. For my head, okay? I don't want to hit my head on this little corner of the couch. Okay. Other than that, I haven't been watching any new, like, animes for real. But, I have been watching some animes that are, like, that's been going on for a while. Ooh. They've been going on for a while, but at the same time, they're, like, they have new episodes coming out, like Conan, Detective Conan Case Closed. Like, that's an anime that's been kind of like remade, and they've been making episodes, like I think it's like 1,000 episodes already, and they're still releasing like new ones. So I've been keeping up with that. Like, I watched all of Case Closed, Detective Conan the remake, and I've been keeping up with that one. I mean, there are like, I ain't gonna lie, there are 4 episodes I'm behind on, but it is really good. That is also like a good anime that you can play in the background, but at the same time, you can totally be tuned into it. Like, I was tuned in at every episode and like binge watched the heck out of that, especially towards where it is now in the 1000s, where the story actually starts to unfold and it starts to like piece together a little bit. and the plot starts to come together, it's like really addicting. I don't know if you have or haven't watched it, but if you haven't watched it, I don't mind sharing a little bit, because I really wouldn't be giving away no spoilers for real, because it's 1,000 episodes, okay? I'm not going to be talking about every freaking episode, but I'll talk about like the general idea of the anime. So it's like this little kid who is like super smart, okay? He's super smart because he was a high school student that got turned into like a kid by some drug that is produced by some evil organization that operates underground and behind the scenes. And with him being super smart, he's like a little Japanese Sherlock, okay? Like, he loves mysteries, putting criminals in jail and stuff like that, and like solving problems, mysteries, crimes. He loves all that. But one day he really kind of like didn't mind his business for real and got himself in some trouble, and now he a kid because they drugged him, and that drug like knocked him back a couple years, okay? How you go from a high school student to a kindergarten again? Oh, girl, child, I don't know what I would do if I was like, I'm well past high school. I can only imagine being put back a couple years. Not even a couple years, for like several years, like 8, 9, 10. Like, my gosh, to be a child again. That's frightening. Because you're so helpless when you're like a child. I mean, you're helpless when you're an adult too, but you can do a little bit more. But yeah, this show's all about, like, every episode's about solving some sort of mystery, crime, murder, robbery, whatever it is. Like, it's really intriguing. It's like a PG CIS or NCIS, you know, show. Like I said, it's like a Sherlock theme. It's really cool. And you learn. I really don't know if the stuff that they be telling you in there is real. Because, you know, like a lot of shows make up shit to kind of like make the story fun. But like, I feel like you still learn a lot of shit in this show. A lot of stuff you didn't know before. And it teaches you things. We love learning new things. Okay, y'all. I've been working out for like 17 minutes. Maybe. I've been taking a lot of breaks. We're going to end this video here, okay? Because I already talked about all the animes that I wanted to talk about. You should check them out. I'll do a quick preview. It was Spy Family on Crunchyroll. It was, I think, Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. Also on Crunchyroll. And then you have Case Closed, Detective Conan, also on Crunchyroll. Those are the 3 ones I mentioned. You need to check them out. They're all really nice. Other than that, like, I need to go take a shower because I'm sweating, okay? I know. Like, I am that out of shape. And I feel like that was not even a hard workout for real. But I'm out of shape, bro. I'm going to get back in shape. Maybe I'll do another video like this. Or I'll just work out tomorrow. And just do a video separately because no, baby. I'm too out of shape to be doing videos like this. Anyway, y'all have a good day, okay? Don't let nobody get you down. If you get down, watch some anime, read some manga. Peace out.